Hello again! Yes, I've had a weird haircut, let's just let it go. God, why do you have to draw attention to it? Unbelievable. And welcome to another Why Do I Need That? Where this week I'm looking at the Yale Digital Keyfree Lock. Securitastic. Now, before we get ahead of ourselves, if I look at the question, what is it, right down at a basic level, then it is just a lock for your front door. But the key feature of this lock is that the key doesn't feature at all. I'm very proud of myself for coming up with that line, so Yale, you can take that if you want, just send a bit of cash my way. It's an entirely keyless entry system, and it works like this. This doesn't use near-field communication to automatically open the door as you approach, but does, as one of the options, have a key fob that you can press as you walk up to the door and it'll unlock the lock.
Lock open.
Alternatively, you can use a code to get in using the keypad. And you can even generate temporary codes for workmen, cleaners, friends to come into your house so you don't have to wait in all day for them, but then they expire after a certain time so your house is still secure. That's the job done now. Toilet is fixed, it's all working properly now. I would avoid trying to flush any more pets if they do pass away. It's not good for the system, and frankly it was a bit of a mess to look at. So look, it's a pretty special thing, and I can quite confidently say that it's going to be the most exciting piece of breaking news that you're going to hear today, all about just simply how to get in through the front door. But you may be sat there thinking, keys are fine. I've never had any problem with keys. They make sense to me. So
why do I need that?
Well, firstly, a keyless system means you don't have to carry these around. And yes, these are my genuine keys. I don't know why I have so many. I don't work in a prison. But that's just the start. Getting rid of the keys means it's much easier to get into your home if you have some sort of physical impairment by just using the fob.
8 pints over lunch was a bad idea.
If someone comes to stay at your house, there's no need to get additional keys cut. You just give them the code.
I can't believe she broke up with me. My life is over.
Again? Okay, you can come and stay here for a while. The code that you need is... And conversely, if you don't want someone to come round anymore, you just change the code instead of having to change all the locks.
Annie, it's Mom! I wanted to show you my holiday slides, but the code seems to have stopped working. Are you in there? Annie!
And the key fob is good for quick access into your home if you're worried that someone is maybe following you down the street, or just to get into your house quickly if it's raining, you don't want to stand outside in the rain, it'll mess up the dew. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about. The Yale Keyfree kit costs £495 professionally installed, comes in 2 fabulous options, polished brass or polished chrome, and if you're worried that the machines are slowly taking over the world, there's also a mechanical lock as a backup and a fail-safe, and it's battery powered so it'll still work if there's a power cut. But what do you think? Is this a good thing or a bad thing? Is there a way they could improve the kit? Let me know in the comments below. The simple fact that I've been able to film today is all because my friend Benji has this in his house and was able to give me the temporary code to let myself in and film while he's not here. Thank you very much, Benji, for the trust of letting me be in your house. Just as a little note, if you see any stuff on eBay that looks like your own stuff, purely coincidental. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Please also visit my other channel, which currently has a selection of what not to say videos on it. And I'll see you next time, gadget fans. Bye!
Yeah, like I was saying, I've got 2 channels and they're both pretty good, so it's going to be tough to decide which one to visit, but you might as well start with this one and move on to the next.